So you're mad at me for selling my cookies, but you're not mad at another man who's buying it. If you go on a date, smash, and never speak to that man again, that's fine. But if he hands me that same amount of money instead of taking me to dinner and I let him smash, I'm wrong. Y'all are really crazy.
I think that you shouldn't be able to do online sex work until you're like 21 or something, like at the age of alcohol, or like the alcohol age, or even 22. I mean, honestly, maybe even 25, because your frontal lobe's not developed until you're 25. And I think that the issue is that a lot of girls that do it when they're really young, like 18, like think, how old are you now?
26.
Yeah, think about how you were at 18. You were a baby, right? I was a baby at 18. Most people, 18 is a baby.
I gotta say, men assume there's gonna be a gold digging system in place. Like everything we do is to impress women. I'm sure every accomplishment by men in human history was to impress women. I'm sure Thomas Edison invented the light bulb and they were like, Edison, this is gonna change the world. And he was thinking like, and wait till these hoes see it.
What's the craziest thing you got the ick for?
I don't like to see happiness sometimes.
Thank you.
To Salt BAE's restaurant, and my fiancé was not going to let that man feed me.
First thing I seen when I did this is go through the comment section because I already knew what it was. A bunch of women upset and mad that he didn't allow Salt Bae to feed his woman. Just a whole bunch of, I feel so embarrassed for Salt Bae. Girl, it ain't that deep. That's what you go there for. Y'all should have just went to Texas Roadhouse or something because y'all ain't passed the vibe check. He controlling. Even seen some grown-ass simp. I'm glad I secure enough in my relationship to where I can let my woman enjoy the experience. I have to say this is why y'all single and can't keep partners because y'all don't understand the principle of respect. First off, ladies, what is so exciting about letting a random man put a piece of meat in your mouth? What the fuck type of dopaminergic surge does that elicit? You wouldn't let a random stranger on the street do it. I wouldn't allow another man to feed my woman a piece of meat. I don't give a fuck if it's our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ himself. But then again, I don't even date women who lack the class, integrity, and respect to even allow another man to feed them meat. They'd know better. Has nothing to do with insecurity. Some gestures are just too intimate to engage in.
So just keep holding out until the right girl comes along.
Nice guys always win. They always win. If nice truly means nice, you had the wrong girl.
Yeah, you might not win in your early 20s, but let me tell you, every girl will get sick of the games and the douchebags, and nice guys will win.
They always win.
They always win. I want a nice guy, okay?
Get you some friends that care about you this much. Yesterday I went on this coffee date and I told my friend, hey, I'm gonna be at XYZ coffee shop. If I don't text you in like an hour or two, I've been abducted. An hour into the date, he gets up, goes to the bathroom, and I grab my phone so I can text Kennedy and tell her like everything's okay, like I'm not getting abducted. Before I could even send a text, she sent me this video. She's like, yeah, I was actually there at the coffee shop and I got some live footage for you, just in case I had to show the cops. That's true love right there.
So I just got home from a first date. And let me tell you, my expectations now for a first date, through the roof, okay? Let me tell you why. This man, after we had dinner, I was like, I should probably get some gas here because it was cheaper. I'm like, I'm gonna fill up out here. He's like, okay, like I'll follow you to the gas station. That's all right, thanks, So he follows me to the gas station. I'm about to get out of my car. And he's like, no, like stay in your car. I'll fill up your tank. And I was like, oh, well, do you need my card? He's like, no, don't worry about it. I was like, okay. So then he pumps my gas and I don't know, I thought he was gonna put like 20 bucks in it or something just to be nice. He fills up my tank, completely fills up my tank, okay? And then I told him that I want to rebuild my home studio. And he's a producer. So we were just talking about music and he was like, you know what? I have a microphone and an interface to give you. What? Are you kidding me? So I follow him and then he goes to grab the interface and Are you kidding me? And he said he's gonna give me the microphone next. Also, he made sure to drive me, well, not drive me, he followed me to the expressway to make sure that I made it out of the neighborhood. Everything was fine and safe, and I got onto the expressway safely. Are you kidding me? That was a first date? Y'all have to step it up now.